Hey friends, thanks for clicking on the video. It's very unscripted, so there's going to be a lot of awkward pauses. As you can tell by the title, my mom has cancer. She was diagnosed a few weeks ago, and a few days ago she was told it's stage 4, and it's stomach cancer. And it's inoperable. So she's going to be getting chemotherapy, and then depending on how she reacts to that, she's going to maybe be getting some immunotherapy. Which is still a little up in the air because she has autoimmune disorder. So immunotherapy isn't the first choice. Chemotherapy is, but immunotherapy would benefit her. So that's going to be an option. She's going to get a second opinion. Because why not? At this stage, why not? It's good to advocate for yourself. And at this point, I'm just asking anybody who sees this, if you could, whatever you do, if you pray, if you send good thoughts into the universe, whatever you do, if you could do that for her, for my family, I would just really appreciate it. It's been hectic. I'm exhausted. I'm taking on roles that I wouldn't normally take on. I'm doing all the cooking, I'm doing a lot of the cleaning for her as well as my own house, and doing the yard work, doing the shopping. Oh, there's my air conditioning, sorry. But I'm just doing a lot more than I normally do. I've lived a very privileged life, and in a very sheltered life. And I've had a lot of help from my parents, and I still do. And now it's my turn to help them. So I don't know how many videos I'm going to be making here on out. Because first off, because I don't know, I don't have a lot of free time to color, which sucks. Right now, what I'm doing most, my arm, if you've been here for a while, my arm has healed up quite a bit, the nerve in there. So I've been able to crochet again, and I've been doing that more frequently as of late. And the repetitiveness of mindless crochet has been very helpful for me, for my mental health. But I'd still like to, sneak in some coloring here and there, but I doubt I'll have enough for like monthly finished pages videos. So, and I I don't know that I'll be acquiring enough books for like hauls or anything. So I'd like to keep you guys updated on how we're doing, you know, how I'm doing, how my mom is doing, just how life is going. Kind of use this as like a little bit of a diary, you know, just to kind of keep track of things. So you'll be hearing from me every now and then, probably at night like this. So the lighting is really, really bad. I've got tons of lights on me, and you can see it's really dark everywhere else, but it's the only time that I have really to myself to sit down and make a video. It's 9:30, so it's at night is when I have the most time to sit down in the quiet and just be with myself. So I will keep you updated on how things are going. And again, I really appreciate all the prayers that you can give, the good thoughts, whatever it is you do. I'm not necessarily a religious person, but I am a spiritual person, and I believe in the power of what would you call it? Everyone doing something all at once, you know, everyone putting in their combined emotional power into something all at once. So and that's all I can really ask for at this point. So sorry for not editing this video. This video is just a one-take wonder. This is all we're getting. It's going to be short. It's only 7 minutes long right now. But we're just going to take it day by day, and yeah. Right now we're figuring out therapy. She's figuring out, she's been offered a lot of services by the cancer center here, like counseling, social services, quite a few other services that I've forgotten the names of already. And as far as I go, I already see a therapist weekly. I'm currently upping that to twice a week, or as often as she can get me in. Therapists here are quite booked out, so just as often as she can get me in. The plan is, if my mom's gonna do the free counseling with the cancer center for a while and see how that goes, and if she feels she needs something more, she's going to see if my therapist has room for her, at which point I'll probably drop the second appointment per week, so she can have that time slot. I'm going to get her fruit bars tomorrow, like those Outshine fruit bars. She's been wanting some of those. She's at a point where she can't eat a lot without her stomach just really hurting. So she's just kind of, we're learning what she can eat and what she can't, or what's a bad decision or what's a good decision, or what's a better decision. None of it's really a good decision, but you know, what's a better decision and what's a bad decision. So I'm gonna get her fruit bars tomorrow when I go to the store. I feel like I'm going to the store all the time, like just all the time, just all the time. I feel like I'm going to a store all the time. So this is probably how it was when my mom and I went places every day, because we normally would go places every day because I have agoraphobia, and in order to keep up with agoraphobia, you really need to go places every day and do things. And because I don't have a job, that means you run errands. So I think we'd normally go places every day, but now that I'm doing it by myself, it's more exhausting when you're alone. So I will go to the store again tomorrow and I will get her fruit bars and a few other things. I try to make it a productive trip every time and, get a few bits and bobs. And then start adding onto the list for the next trip a few days later at a different store. So anyway, enough of me rambling. It's been nice to talk to you. It's been a little while since I made a video. I will come back and maybe just do like some crochet and chats or something, just to keep my hands busy, just to do something. And we can just sit face to face and we can just chat about life and what's going on maybe, and just stay updated. So I will talk to you all again very soon. And again, thank you in advance for prayers and thoughts and, all that good stuff.